The title of this video is when you get stopped or pulled over by law enforcement. When you get stopped or pulled over on the side of the road by law enforcement. All right. All that, if he asks you to step out of the car, all that I know my rights and all that bullshit don't really get no play on the side of the road. Okay. Because if he wants you to step out that car and you don't get out of that car, him and his buddies, all right, is going to snatch your ass out of that car. You're going to get the worst end of the deal. All right. Now, some of y'all argue the fact, said, if we get out of the car, okay, if we get out of the car, we still could get fucked up. Well, yeah, that's true too. But if you stay in the car, you're still gonna get fucked up. Now, I want to share a video with you. I don't own the rights to it. All right, but I want to share a video with you on somebody that claim, okay, well, I know my rights. All right, do I have to step out of the car?
Well, I'm going to tell you to step out the vehicle so I can talk to you. Okay, since you don't want to go down your window, I'm going to ask you to go ahead and legally step out the vehicle so I can talk to you. Do I have to roll down my window? I'm giving you a lawful order to step out the vehicle, okay? Don't worry about the window. I'm going to step out the vehicle. Is there a reason I need to step out the vehicle? The lawful order to step out the vehicle, okay? If you fail to comply, you will be arrested. Step out the vehicle so I can talk to you. Have a what? All right, let's start that again. I'm asking you to go ahead and legally step out the vehicle so I can talk to you. Do I have to roll down my window? I'm giving you a lawful order to step out the vehicle, okay? Don't worry about the window. I'm going to step out the vehicle. Is there a reason I need to step out the vehicle? The lawful order to step out the vehicle, okay? If you fail to comply, you will be arrested. Step out the vehicle so I can talk to you. Why am I going to be arrested? Ready. All right. Now this is a video of a situation in Maryland. All right. I used to drive trucks up through Maryland. Them state troopers up there don't play. They're young. They're cocky. All right. They're young. They're cocky. Okay. All right. When the Maryland state troopers stop you, best thing to do is comply. Okay. See? Because when law enforcement stop you for whatever reason, right, and they ask you to do something and you refuse, all right, that actually escalates the situation. Huh? Because they feel as though you're supposed to do whatever they ask you to do, regardless if you know the law or not. See, sometimes knowing the law can work against you, or knowing your rights can work against you on the side of the road. Go ahead on and comply. And in the back of your mind, pray that you live through the situation, all right? Then execute your rights in court. There's no justice on the side of the road. Be perfectly honest with you. All right. It's not that I don't want to step out, it's that I don't have to step out. All right. Now, you heard what he said. It's not that he don't want to step out. All right. But he don't have to step out. Yes, you do. All right.
All right. You can't hinder that officer from doing his job. Part of his job is to ask you to step out your vehicle. Okay? Yeah. Stepping out your vehicle is most safer for both of y'all. Hmm? And you're not gonna get shot, you're not gonna get hurt unless you buck him. Most people got shot by the police, buck the police on the side of the road. Do your research now. All right, Jacob Blake bucked the police. He was out of the vehicle. He ignored law enforcement. All right. He was hostile towards them. Michael Brown was hostile toward the police. Walter Scott actually took the taser from the police or caused it to fall on the ground. All right. He bucked the police. He didn't want to be arrested. All right. Eric Garner bucked the police. When they tried to apprehend him, he jerked away from them. That escalated the situation. Huh? That African boy that got killed, I forgot where he was now. I can't think of his name now. He got a funny name. All right? He bucked the police. Him and the police were scuffling. See? So all that, I know my rights and I don't have to do this, all that does is actually escalate the situation. Huh? As far as the officer is concerned, you are in insurrection and rebellion. That's why police officers mostly win that case when they go to court. Because the validity of the debt in suppressing insurrection and rebellion will not be questioned.
Can I get your name, sir? What was that? Can I get your name, sir? Hold on 1 second, okay? Okay. If you want to comply with my orders. But don't you have to tell me your name?
Now, see, well, this is the guy that got stopped asking the law enforcement officer, "Can I have your name?" But you don't want to comply to what he's saying, but you want him to comply to you. Hmm? Now, does the officer have to give you his name? No, he don't have to give you his name. His name is right there most of the time on his badge. Hmm? If his name is on his badge up here, he don't have to give you shit. He don't have to give you his badge number. The number is on the badge. It's up to you to look at it and see what it is. You know, see, see all that shit on the side of the road. Just go ahead on and comply. Get it over with. Go on about your business. Yes, sir, officer. Okay, officer. All right. Yeah. I don't mind stepping out the vehicle. I had to step out the vehicle in Georgia. Yeah. Yeah, I cut off a damn police. Yeah, I had my signal on. He know I need to get over him. He wouldn't yield. So I brought 18 wheels over, and he had to stop or get run over. Okay, I'm trying to get on that express. Yeah, I ain't gonna miss my turn. What's wrong with you? All right. So I stopped. All right, and let him know that I saw him, and then I eased on and got on the expressway. He right behind me. He couldn't wait till I got on the expressway so he could pull me over. Yeah, yeah. Okay. And he must have done been with somebody that was like this guy here, but they don't have to get out the vehicle. He told me, he said, bring your license and your registration to get out of the truck and bring me your license and your registration to the back of the trailer. And if you don't get out of this truck, I'll snatch you out of it. That's what he told me. Coming out the back. Well, you ain't got to snatch me out of my vehicle. I'm gonna get out. I need to stretch my legs anyway. Yeah. Yeah. Hmm? So I got out with my license, my driver's license, and my registration to the back of the trailer. Hmm? He told me, okay, gave me his name, his badge number, and he told me why he stopped me. I didn't have to ask him why he stopped me. He told me, he said, you almost ran over me back there. Coming out of that truck stop trying to make that left hand turn on the 95. Yeah. He said, you cut me off. I said, well, I did. I said, but I'm driving a tractor and trailer. All right. I need to make that left turn. All right. I said, you supposed to share the road with me. You see my signal. You know what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to get on the expressway. Huh? Well, I was trying to catch that car in front of you. I said, well, I was getting ready to get that car in front of you. I said, well, I'm sorry. I said, I didn't know that. I had to get on the expressway. I said, you got to share the road with me. No, you don't have to drive to accommodate me. Because that's what he said. Well, I don't have to drive to accommodate you. With you a law enforcement officer. Yes, you do, but I didn't tell him that. I said, no, you don't have to drive to accommodate me, but you have to share the road with me. And that shut him down. Hmm? Yeah. To us, then he started, well, I understand your truck drivers and so and blah, blah, blah. And we chit chat for a few minutes back and forth. And I was agreeing with some of the stuff he said. He agreed with some of the stuff I said. And at the end, he said, well, I'm not going to give you a citation because I know your truck drivers have a lot of responsibility. I said, yes, we do. But just be careful. All right, have a blessed day. He got back in his car. And I got back in my truck and went on down the road. All right. Now, did I have to step out the vehicle? Well, maybe not. But if he asks me, yeah, I feel as though I need to step out the vehicle. You know.
Okay, look, I'm giving you a lawful order to step out of the vehicle, okay? That's the last time. Can you get a supervisor up here, sir? Prepare to comply with lawful order. Can you get somebody up here that's higher than you, sir? Please. 1747 on a red Honda. Sir, step out the vehicle. Can I get your name and Sir, when on my way, drivers being non-compliant, not listening to lawful order. Step out of the vehicle now. Is there a reason I have to step out of the vehicle, sir? I'm giving you a lawful order, okay, sir? Why did you pull me over, sir? Step out.
Okay, see, all that shit right there, in my opinion, and y'all might say, well, I'm an Akaton, but in all that shit right there, in my opinion, ain't necessary. No, no. Okay, you could have been halfway through or whatever was getting ready to go down. Okay, all you doing is wasting his time and your time on that bullshit because when his supervisor come, all right, when his supervisor come, his supervisor ain't going against him. He ain't enforcing the law. Hmm? You just putting putting more gasoline on the fire. When his buddy come, they ain't gonna take your side, huh? Now in this video, the cop actually breaks the glass with his bare hand, and they snatch his ass out of that car. Okay, after all this bullshit, listen. After all this bullshit he's talking and saying, they still snatch his ass out of that car. Hmm? And might have beat his ass. Might have took him to jail. Because you're escalating the situation. You're throwing gasoline on fire. They don't give a damn about the laws that you know. They're enforcing their laws. Their laws is that if they ask you to remove yourself from the vehicle, that's what the fuck they mean. And they're going to enforce it.
You never told me, why did you pull me over, sir? Well, you won't allow me to talk to you, okay? I asked you. Sir, I'm telling you, step out. Why did you pull me over, sir? Don't worry about it. I'm going to stay right here, sir. Are you going to step out the vehicle? Yes or no? No, sir. No? Can I get your name, sir? Sir, no, I'm telling you, lawfully step out the vehicle. You have not given me your name. You have not told me why you pulled me over. You have not given me a reason to step out this vehicle. No, I'm telling you, step out the vehicle lawfully. Lawfully? Are you going to step out? No, sir. Can you get somebody up here higher than you? Turn your engine off. I will turn my engine off. Can you get somebody up here higher than you, sir? Can you do that for me? Can you get somebody up here that's a higher rank than you, sir? Can you get somebody above you? Yeah, you can record all you want, okay? Because it's recording you. What have I done? I'm telling you legally to step out the vehicle. For what, sir? For what? Like I said, I'm not going to talk to you through a crack. I'm sorry. Okay?
All right. Now notice what he said. I ask you to step out the vehicle legally. Notice he used that word. All right. Meaning that it's legal under Maryland law for a highway trooper to ask you to step out of the car, and you must comply. Remember, he used the word legally. All right. So it's legal for him to ask you that. Get your ass out of the damn car. Let me talk to you. Man to man, face to face. That's all the officer was saying. Yeah. All that shit you talking about ain't gonna mean nothing because you're gonna get out of that goddamn car, but they're gonna snatch your fucking ass out. And if you buck them in the process, you liable to get killed right down the side of the road. Because he's giving you a lawful order. He's law enforcement. Okay? Even the scripture said, read scripture, said, honor those who have authority over you.
Should I do that and go to jail for federal control for lawful order? If I've broken the law, take me to jail, sir. Okay, when we get somebody up here higher. In Maryland, I can't say you got the vehicle.
All right.
We will find out, sir.
All right. Take me to jail, sir. So you got to get out the car when we take you to jail. Hmm? All that bullshit you talking about to make you look stupid. All right, let's go back a little bit. All right, hear what it said.
Would you have your mind having your hands visible while concealed? My hands. Hey, record all you want. Oh, I am, sir. Okay. My name is Trooper Lewis with the Maryland State Police. Thank you. Chat didn't start recording until you started demanding stuff without telling me a name. Can we get somebody above you? Yeah, you can record all you want, okay? Because it's recording you. What have I done? It's recording me telling you legally to step out the vehicle. For what, sir? For what? Like I said, I'm not going to talk to you through a crack. I'm sorry. Okay? Should I do that and go to jail for federal control for lawful order? If I've broken the law, take me to jail, sir.
If I've broken the law, take me to jail, sir. You got to get out the car. Hmm? Just comply. All right. Save all that bullshit for the court, inside the courtroom.
Okay, when we get somebody up here higher. In Maryland, I can't say you got the vehicle. We will find out, sir. Would you have your mind having your hands visible while concealed? My hands. Hey, record all you want. Oh, I am, sir. Okay. My name is Trooper Lewis with the Maryland State Police. Thank you. Chat didn't start recording until you started demanding stuff without telling me a name, telling me why you pulled me over. Well, you're trying to have me talk to you through a small little crowd. Do I have to open my window more than this, sir? Is that the law? You're talking to stop yelling, yes. Okay? But like I said, hey, we're beyond that, okay? I told you multiple times to legally step out of the vehicle. Legally, you haven't given me a legal reason why I need to step out. Step out of the vehicle so I can talk to you. Sir, are we not talking, sir? No, we're not. Oh, my apologies.
Now they're still on the side of the road. Right?
Sir, I've already explained to you. Distraction from vehicle? Sir, give me a reason. Okay, the reason why I didn't put on the window check, I can't see in your vehicle, okay? For the secret is I want to talk to you, be able to identify you who you are. You haven't even asked me for an ID. What do you mean you're trying to identify me? Yeah, you still have yet to roll down the window and explain to you why. Sir, give me the law that says I have to roll down my window. I'm not going.
Give me the law. Said I have to roll down my window. Give him the law that said that you don't. Hmm? See, all them laws y'all be talking about when the damn law enforcement stop you inside the road, all them laws talk about, you ain't got nothing in writing. Hmm? Are you saying what you heard or what you read? Where is the law that said you don't have to get out of the car? Show him that law. Hmm? What is the United States Code of Law? All right. whatever statue it is, huh? Y'all talking that goddamn shit and got shit to back up what the fuck you talking about. But you don't have to get out the car. Well, where is the law? Do you have the law with you that you can show that trooper that you don't have to step out of the car? You have more power if you say, "Here you go, sir. Here's the law." It said I don't have to get out of my vehicle. Hmm? Where is your law saying that you don't? See, that shit's stupid, man. This is dumbass shit. You ain't got no law to say that you don't have to step out the vehicle. Where your law at? Hmm? You're talking, saying that you don't have to do this or you don't have to do that. You can't prove it without the law on hand, at hand, in sight. Hmm? When you can, if you can show him the law, then he got to stand down. All law is in writing. Show him the law that you don't have to step out of your vehicle. Hmm? Show him the law rather than the Maryland statutes or the United States statutes or the United States codes or the Uniform Commercial Code, wherever the law is. Hand him a copy of it. If you can't do that, then all that shit you talking about, all that shit you saying is obsolete. They ain't hearing that shit. They gonna snatch your mother. You gonna get out of the goddamn car. I can fucking guarantee it. Your ass is gonna get out of that goddamn car. Hmm?
Step out, sir. I'm not going to step out, sir. Somebody else is pulling up, sir. We're going to see what he has to say. Sir, step out of the car. Okay, now brother. Where do you want to step out of the car? Sir, there's a cop right here. Sir, there's another cop pulling up. Can we wait? Step out of the car, okay? Sir, both of my hands are right.
See, he just broke that glass.
Walk inside.
He broke that glass.
So I can talk to you, okay? Since you don't know what window, I'm gonna ask you to go ahead and legally step out the vehicle.
Legally, step out the vehicle. Remember, he kept on using that word, legally. What happened in this situation, and I'm gonna try to leave a link in my description so y'all can go and watch the video. Okay? They broke the fucking glass. Reaching in, unbuckle his seatbelt and snatch his fucking ass out of that goddamn car. Now, she sure did. You know why they was able to do that? Because he didn't have the damn law with him that you could show that he didn't have to step out of the car. Okay? Hmm? Talk to me. Where your law at? I'm telling you, you do. You telling me you don't. Well, where your law at saying that you don't, nigga? Hmm? They broke that goddamn glass. Yeah. Opened that goddamn door and took the damn seatbelt off his ass and snatched his ass out. You gonna get out of the damn car. What's wrong with you? All that shit they all be talking when motherfuckers stop y'all and ask y'all to step out of the damn car. That shit don't get no damn play on the side of the road. I'm telling you. Them damn officers want you to get out of that goddamn car. They have the authority to snatch your motherfucking ass out. Hmm? And that officer was kind. He was nice. Hmm? You say all I want to do is talk to you. It wasn't no big violation. It was because he had his window tinted. Officers don't like for you to have your windows tinted because they can't see who is in the car. It's a safety thing. They want to be able to see how many people is in the car. He had his window tinted. Anytime you got your window tinted, you hiding something. You don't want nobody to look inside your car. But in some states, they don't play that. Hmm? So it wasn't a big deal. All right. Only thing he could have possibly done was give him a citation for having tinted windows. Hmm? Let me see how long is that video. Let me check the time on that video. Let's see. Damn, I forgot where it was at. Okay, I think it was in my TikTok.
Seals everything in.
I'm so sick of that woman. I don't know what to do. It was in my TikTok. I forgot where it was at now. Shit. No, it wasn't in my TikTok. It was in my Yahoo. I just want to see how long that video was. I forgot to check the time on it. Uh, forgot to check the time on it. But anyway, um, I can't find it now. I forgot what I did with it. Um, but make a long story short, uh, when they give you a legal, hmm, when they put that legal word in there, hmm, yeah, he kept saying that word. Hey, where is that video at? He kept saying that word. Yeah, he kept saying that word. Yeah, I gave you the legal order to to step out of the video. Hmm? Legally, legally, I'm asking you to step out of the vehicle. Hmm? Legally, legally, get out of the vehicle so I can what? Talk to you. I don't want to talk to you through a crack. Hmm? I don't want to talk to you through while you're in the vehicle. I want to talk to you outside of the vehicle. And y'all got all kind of excuses saying, well, you know, he been people been shooting. You might get shot if you get out of the vehicle. You're escalating things. You're allowed to get shot if you don't get out of the vehicle. Hmm? Yeah, you might get shot if you don't get out of the vehicle. Hmm? Yeah, scared of getting shot. You could get shot if you don't get out of the vehicle. All right. Now I want you to understand. See, you got to understand law. See, it's a lot of y'all understand law, think you understand law, when you really don't. Okay. Yeah, you think you understand law. You think you understand law, but you really don't. See. Yeah. And you don't have no law with you.
Lawfully telling you, step out the vehicle so I can talk to you. Okay, since you don't want to go down the window, I'm gonna ask you to go ahead and legally step out the vehicle so I can talk to
Okay.
you. You will have to roll down my window. I'm giving you a lawful order to step out the vehicle, okay? Don't worry about the window. I'm going to step out the vehicle. Is there a reason I need to step out the vehicle? The lawful order to step out the vehicle, okay? If you fail to comply, you will be up.
All right. Now listen what he said. Now listen what the officer said.
Go ahead and legally step out the vehicle so I can talk to you.
Legally.
Do I have to roll down my window? I'm giving you a lawful order to step out the vehicle, okay?
All right.
Don't.
A legal. He used two words. Start with an L. A legal and lawful order. There's two orders he's given. All right. His order is legal. His order is also lawful. Listen to him now.
Go ahead and legally step out the vehicle so I can talk to you. Do I have to roll down my window? I'm giving you a lawful order to step out the vehicle, okay? Don't worry about the window. I'm going to step out the vehicle. Is there a reason I need to step out the vehicle? The lawful order to step out the vehicle, okay? If you fail to comply, you will be arrested. Step out the vehicle so I can talk to you. Why am I going to be arrested? Tell First Sergeant. Step out. It's not that I don't want to step out, it's that I don't have to step out.
Where's your law? I'm going to close with this. It's not that I don't want to step out. I don't have to step out. But where's your law saying that you don't have to step out? Where your law at that says that? Hmm? See, now you would have had more power if you had the law and said, here you go, officer, this is the law, saying that I don't have to step out of my vehicle. Hmm? Now you throw the ball back in his court. Hmm? Here's a law said I don't have to roll down my window. Hmm? See? Y'all talking all that shit on the side of the road, but you don't have the law with you in writing. You don't have it documented so you can show it to the officer. And if we don't have that, all that bullshit you talking, don't get no damn play. You're gonna get out of that goddamn car. Okay? On your own free will, or they gonna snatch your ass out. Which one you want? Hmm? You ask the House of Common Sense, I'd rather get out and comply with the officer so I can get on down the damn road. Okay? Because if you don't buck them on the side of the road, you ain't had no problem with them. All you got to do is let him know that you respect him. But if you're hostile towards him, then he become hostile towards you because he's feeding off of your energy. Hmm? And he have authority over you. See? So when you disrespect him, all right, by saying you ain't gonna do this or you ain't gonna do that, all right, see, it escalate the shit in him. Hmm? And he got a badge of the gun in the whole goddamn state behind him. Yeah. Who you got behind you? Just comply, try to get it over with as best you can, okay, and go on down the damn road. All right. Now, let's go to court. Hmm? Huh? You want to be a roadside lawyer? Huh? Most roadside lawyers don't win no damn cases.